I was about to say that. I wouldn't be opposed to just a Slarder and just more and more stuns, right?
Alright, we got a stun on every hero so far in Vega. You know, there is a bit of a level disparity, right? Lina's almost a full level up. I guess he is about to get some experience now, but look at how annoying this is, right? He just keeps getting ignited over and over, and auto attack. Oh, great job. Batting can't really lane that well anymore. He already died once. Alright, in this rune, Arcane Rune Storm. Good luck, Sayak. You're probably dead.
Sayets gets the stun off, and they do follow up, but oh, he just dodges the light strike away from G. MidasHim is gonna tank the gank, but that could have went a lot worse. FN by the skin of his teeth just getting out there, and he wants to re-engage using this Arcane Rune. He's ballsy. Swap used. Oh,
they see Storm TP'd it though.
Look at this vision. FN. Okay, they have so much crowd control. It'd be a miracle if you live, to be honest.
Yeah, there's that. Silent
comes in. He has his armlet complete. He does a lot of damage. Gee, they have a lot of crowd control. Mana drain starter. It's an awful slow one, but it might be enough to get him to go. Oh man, if they get another mana drain, it's up in 9 seconds. They're trying to catch Silent. They're just unable. Oh, Zayat's jank.
Oh, this guy's making skeletons. I forgot.
Yeah. Oh. Look at top. Look at top. They lead with the stun from MidasHim. AA blast. Ah, he gets the effect. The stun. Okay, never mind. He's still a goner. Slayer's in as well. Setting up for G. He can hit this. Right. The light strike array barely misses. Ghoststick's going forward. He's not really afraid. Slayer attempted the stun. I don't think he should be afraid.
He's dead. Oh, I guess you're right. He's dead, so we don't have to be afraid.
I was thought. Okay, bottom lane, Silent moves in. Zayets on the line. Oh, there was a line there, and that also.
Mid lane like idiots about the feed. Oh, coming back for the kill.
I don't know how they work.
That's kind of cool.
He doesn't have any mana.
Oh,
and the mana drain's coming up. He sticks. He can arm the top. Oh, the heal. Okay, not enough.
Shit, you're right. Check it out. The mana drain.
I'm telling you,
it's serious.
It was very, very close to him being able to do advance core as well. It goes down on the AA. They can turn this into a tower push.
That's right. He can toggle it whenever he wants, just one time. But I mean, you're right. Look at the farm speed or the tower pushing speed from Vega. Right? They have the Abaddon auras, Venge auras. It's super fast.
The Roshan is very quick as well. They have a lot of minus armor.
Yeah, a lot of dead again.
Oh. Here, Abaddon TP. This could be their window. He's going in. They have the jewel straight away. They're not using the ice blast. They're saving it.
He's probably gonna bloodstone some 5 people.
Oh, I'd be pretty salty if I was Ghoststick. Aware of where the rest of Vega were, so he just didn't want to risk it.
Yeah,
the safer play.
Aloha Dance, Shadowbird.
Oh god, they spotted him out. They're gonna. Oh, where's the shield? It's not there in time. He didn't have the range to cast it. Afterlife. He's next on the list. That blink in from Slayer hits 3. The light striker ready to follow up with the Laguna Blade doing so much. Afterlife, no ulti available. Silent still on the front lines. He's getting hexed. He doesn't have the mana quite yet. Has the stick. Ghoststick. He's amped up the multicast. Alright. G. Slayer goes back in. Still amped. Removes it. Silent. Does he want to go back in? Of course he does. He's a second Wraith King. FN comes back. 11 Bloodstone charges online. 12, 13, 14. Oh, okay. That is the dream. Really changed that fight.
Yeah, they could have. Alright, they see Silence moving. They can.
He still has ulti. There's no tower to TP2, but there is the shrine. Let's see how long he lasts. They're coming in with AA. He has the mana now. Goes down. Ulti used. He can blink this.
Like that. And alright, they spot out Lion. He's in some deep shit here.
That is. Oh! Can he fog? Silent, they get stun. Zip for this charges. And the jewel. They even. Alright, Ghoststick. He is still a bit salty from earlier.
Online. Right, we're talking about how their lineup's a bit slower. They need some time to farm. Vega have.
They're definitely online. And MidasHim might be offline in a second, but in comes FN on the stun for it with the AA ulti. Follow up right over to top. They don't even get MidasHim. this fucking annoying vengeful illusion is just whacking FN in the back. It didn't really do much at all. We have
Lion. This could be good for Vega.
Oh god, yeah it is. Oh, the stun misses. It doesn't really matter. They have lots of. Never mind. Slayer on the front lines. Silent uses the blade mail and the. He's getting mana drain. 7 stick charges. It's not quite enough. Miposhka sacrifices himself. Swap used. They do not have reincarnation. He just goes down. He gets stunned for less. I don't even know. This is ridiculous. What is it?
17% stat.
17%. Mid lane, Silent goes in onto Slayer. He's just front line. He's not afraid of all back lines. Oh god, mana drain that. The real you just evaporates, and then FN comes in for the cleanup crew. This feels real hard.
This is I can't help but feel like we're reaching. No, it's definitely an interesting mechanic that is brand new to Dota 2. So
they find the real you on him, and she dies in like half a second. Afterlife instantly ulti's trying to save him, but he gets the blink off because of that. But the jewel follows up. This is an Brax like.
It's looking bad, right? And they've stacked up. He's got 4 skeletons on Silent to continue.
4 skeletons! Go on to Ghost Stick. He's maybe the best option you have because anyone else gets press the attack and then they can reposition, they can cast more spells. Bottom lane, they're trying to split it up. G is going for the tower. This is a very good play actually. Getting the most out of a bad situation, right?
Yeah, for sure, but look at FN, he's behind them.
In he goes. Goes on to Slayer, dodges the stun. Very nice. Oh, Zayet's unable to get anything. They get the Light Strike away with the Laguna Blade and the finger, but it does nothing. He's taking no damage. This new change with the intelligence. He has 15% magic resistance. Both people wanted that bounty rune. Vega just snuck in. Oh, Silence. He's getting gone on. They initiate onto Silence. Zayet's on the backline on his line just goes down. Slayer goes down, they get the jewel off, onto the Vengeful Spirit, he goes down. Aegis used, they do get Roshan, but every single one of them's dead, Brax.
FN's got like 29 Bloodstone charges, Lincoln Sphere up to. He's got an Orchid now on the Courier, and that's
GG is called.
GG. I mean, rightfully so, right? At this point, there's no coming back. They haven't gotten kills in like 15 minutes.
This first pick Storm Spirit actually.
Yeah, first pick Storm Spirit.
You ever think about Spirit Breaker offline, Phoenix, Venom support? So feeling a bit spicy. Sure only comes online at level 2. There's no point to no.
Oh, alright, cancel.
Yep.
I wonder if that was a mistake.
I think it was. G might actually pay the piper for this. Oh. Miposhka, he's very slow. They place the Sentry Ward and Bash almost pushing him forward.
No way.
Oh, he gets another Bash.
They could give a Dust to Venomancer or give him like a Sentry. That way, if BH ever shows us, he'll probably die. You know,
just one Gale in attacks. Yeah. Here they go. FN. Phoenix is TPing in as well. It's the 4-man jungle jam. He's taunting them. He's actually taunting them. He's going to turn it around. Can they get the deny?
Oh, burning down.
Oh my god.
Just a ton of damage.
This is the poison show. Slayer?
Oh my god, this
he got him.
Coming to kill FN.
Oh my god. Slayer dies, but he doesn't care.
No, he's happy with that.
Soul Ring is also, could be any of these items. Soul Ring is double gauntlet.
That's true. I just assumed it was the Atos because of the color bracelet.
I'd love the Atos, yeah. But he can time this ancient attack, right? Oh, doesn't get it off.
Alright, old Ghost Stick's coming in.
Disco at least.
Okay, yeah. Not gonna happen yet. There's a Dust.
Oh! Predicted due to this ward here. It's kind of... Mana Void applied. The real you just gets a nice one. Vanscore does figure out there's a ward there. And maybe they get the return kill. Onto Zayet. They do. Ghost Stick just clicks him down. What's happening in the jungle here? Slayer's not letting up here.
Not at all. He's got a haster and just pissing him off.
Alright,
every game Slayer, this guy, he does not care about dying.
Brilliant.
He's just, yeah. This guy he's ballsy, man. He just gets in there to make space and annoy the enemy.
Oh, he went for the swap or the stun, but couldn't really get it. Just the harassal. Really? Not much else happening there. Seems like it feels like this might be the anti-mid show.
It's definitely feeling like that. He's totally unpressured. Mid lane to FN.
He has the Gale applied. He's taunting it off, but he's gonna live.
Oh, alright. He's fine.
On the backside, G might get turned on. Ghostic is here. The Night Stalker, he is really, really fat as well. Very difficult to focus on. Anyone Slayer goes down.
Do baby swap.
And this is the similar enough to what we saw from Vega in the last game. They kind of rotate their carry mid. Ideally, they want to get a tower off this. Let's see what they can do. Afterlife still level 5.
Dire's middle tower is under
Sounds walking into the shrine. There's a shrine there, friend.
He's, pretty deep. Tries to die to the creeps, but what was he up to there now, Rex? Can you?
Well, he clearly forgot that there was a shrine there, right?
You think that was it?
No, he just wanted.
Dire are scanning.
Nighttime popped. Ghostic going in. Zayet bites the bullet. But you know, it's not anti-mage, it's...
Some of swinging your hands faster to attack faster. That's the speed they gave you.
No, you should be able to do handstands. The bottom lane, Afterlife. Oh, they interrupted it very nicely. Gets the egg up, though. This might be, are they gonna get the egg? They do, but at what cost? Silent and Poshka both going down. The illusion! The illusion! Holy crap!
Jesus, that thing is strong.
Oh my god.
Definitely forgot about that one.
Yes, he did. Ghostic following up, he's gonna get Zayets as well. Oh,
Okay.
Alright. You see the difference between Vengeful Spirit with Power Treads and Vengeful Spirit with Phase Boots?
Have different items.
Yeah, and one does a lot of damage with an illusion and the other one doesn't. You cheeky motherfucker!
That's good. And also people, illusions get attack speed from like flat attack speed. So
Yeah.
Treads. That's true.
Jeez.
It feels like the Battle Fury Treads comes out so early.
Because it had changed the Battle Fury. Oh! Yeah, well, you know,
Okay.
he had Battle Fury Treads, didn't help him much. Zayets is in. He's going for Van score.
Radiant's bottom tower is
They're using a lot just to kill this Ancient Apparition, to be honest. Like, that's a full rotation. If you look at top lane, Silent on his bench, pushing. Pretty good for a hero like Night Stalker. Like, late game,
Yeah.
you don't rely on your clicks at all.
You know, it could be really good on Spirit Break. I think all these utility heroes just care about disabling.
Or the swap into Silence.
middle tower.
Crisp kill in the top lane.
Silence Detonation.
Did he just icicle him around the place? Look, there's a courier. He's a tourist. Oh my god, and the ice blast from behind! Who expects that? Zayets, he's very far forward. Phoenix got his TP cancelled in the bottom lane by Silent. Ghostic? I don't know if you want to... Oh, he's just gonna juke and jive. Cancelling? Oh, he can just fly over the hill.
Flying.
Oh my god, and they kill Afterlife in the bottom lane?
Or they're all like utility support
Radiant's
items, but
bottom
he's still
tower is
super
under
rich, right?
attack.
Charge down bottom.
They're going in on Silent. Silent applies on Silent. And the AA Blast is going to hit. Very nice Shadow Fiend ulti from the bush. It's going to slow them all down. Look at this! The Vengeful Spirit illusion again, doing so much work. They want more though, but they're not going to catch the Spirit Breaker. FN denies the tower. Alright, so Vengeful Spirit's dying pretty early in these fights, but these illusions.
Yeah, you'll
Why? He gets out. Or maybe the Ancients, if they're feeling a bit frisky, could have went for it.
Triceratops.
Gee. Ooh, he died real fast.
Is that Roshan now?
Yeah, that's the amount of minus armor they have now.
That's a
3
double
points in the
damage, too.
Dark Lord presence. Oh my god. That deserves a taunt. No taunt. Interesting.
That's got some interesting talents now. They shift.
Too. So if he manage to kill him once, he'll come back with that PKB on. He'll be able to get his Requiem off. They get the swap. They really want to kill Afterlife, but he manages to get out. On the other side, they're committing. Zayets really wanted to kill Ghostic, but he didn't manage to. He lives.
Oh,
He might take down to the urn. Yeah, he's definitely gonna die. What?
Alright, he's alive.
2 towers in the top lane, so that slows down the anti-mage push. It gives them a bit more space.
Dire's bottom tower
It's just overall better, right?
Yeah, it is better. Oh, the potion goes down, but South thinking maybe you can find Slayer.
The silence is applied. He still has Panther.
He's gone.
He is definitely gone. The catch is starting to become a problem, right?
It is. But
FN in the bottom lane solo, and he is showing on map, so if there was ever a time for Vega to fight, it's probably now. They catch Poshka.
Smoked up. There's a double damage on Lynch.
Oh, they swap into egg instantly used. Can they? Oh, they kill it pretty fast. Actually, silent. Can they get more here?
Cliff comes out. There's going to be no creep wave pretty soon, so they'll have backdoor protection, but they might be able to take this tower before it kicks in.
Tier 3 down.
Nicely done. And it's this game at cleanly. It'll probably be after this next Roshan.
Maposhka on his bounty just trying to. Oh. He got the butterfly.
This guy does damage.
Oh, goes to top lane. Looking for AA. The AA blast is. They're looking for the Phoenix. The AA blast gives vision, so they're able to catch him, and he is dead.
That's right, dead he is.
They do not want to even go near them. They have too much minus armor and physical damage to deal with. Oh, as I say that, Venge goes in, hits the real U. The Skywrath is doing a lot of damage onto FN. BKB popped, Zayet baits it out. He might actually just... Yeah, he does get killed. That's a BKB for us. That's pretty...
Might not be so bad.
Alright, what's Vega here? What do they have? So, G is very far forward. Slayer moves in with the concussive shot. He's pretty DP. Okay, he's very dead, but they do get the kill onto Vanscore. There's an AA illusion smacking G in the back of the head.
What insane.
Oh, they get the swap onto Zayet. Oh, they have a lot of damage here. No buyback. Bottom lane though. The real U on his anti-mage, pressuring very hard.
Real close to the Rex.
Who pushes faster? What do they do? Do they TP back? Do they commit?
Bounty Hunter's going back, but he doesn't do a whole lot. I mean, they'll probably take the melee and back up, I imagine.
Fortifications out. The halberd from G applied to FN. They're using, they're buying time for anti-mage in the bottom lane. Ghost Sticks, you don't want to mess with this lad. He's got an MKB. He doesn't fool around. Okay, they get the mid-racks. Empire taking Vega's mid-racks. They back off. So they do trade a tier 3 tower for a mid-rack. It could have been a lot worse, right, for Vega Squadron?
Yeah, for sure. Slayer, indeed.
He nearly kills.
He's charged and they see him, but I don't...
I think they did.
Okay, yeah, you're right. They did it.
Alright, the real youth goes onto Vanscore, blows him up instantly on the backside. FN getting controlled by the Spirit Breaker. The real youth's going off in this fight. Silent is disarmed. All of us, it doesn't work anymore. They changed it. The real you just focusing down Silent. Egg is used. FN's going to go down too. It has Aegis, but she's used by Silent. Okay, he turns around. The Shadow Fiend illusion works through the Aegis. Holy shit! It just killed the Phoenix. But FN gets halberded up. He goes down too. That's a 5-man wipe.
Alright, that's to the Aegis too, and all of a sudden.
Right. If he wants to just double ulti the Shadow Fiend.
That actually might be even better, right? Charge ulti and get out of charge ulti.
Silent. Fight out. Afterlife. Oh, he doesn't care though. He's
Ghost Stick wops up.
They see him.
He's got a gem too that he might feed away.
That's all they see. They see AA mid. They go in on him. Where's the rest? Okay. He just evaporates. That was into nighttime as well. Very risky, but they went for it. G's really far forward. Oh my god, the real you went in. I thought he went out. The shrine was still up. They have no idea. He's not taking any damage. He's lost 4% of his health or some shit. FN, Hurricane pikes back, but you know, anti-mage is coming. You can't run away from him. You track someone, but what use is a track, Miposhka? If they're just charging into your base, you can see them quite clearly under your tier 4 towers. Oh!
Radiant's top tower is under
Very
attack.
nice.
Okay, now Shadow Fiend buys back. Oh, anti-mage goes in straight onto Vanscore's AA. He's pretty tanky and quite speedy with this Ice Vortex. That's a tier 3 tower down though. Ghost Stick voids him up. All his mana's gone. Night Stalker is no longer a hero. He can auto attack. Vega did. Beside the shrine, right? Oh, in they go. He has a Pistol Blade ready. He goes straight in onto FN. He's gone. He has no buyback. Oh, PKP's up. He might get out the swap from Silence. Beautiful. Is it enough though? It feels like they just baited out all their spells on the BKBs and now they're clear.
This guy just doesn't take any damage, right? The Spirit Breaker. Look at this hero.
Man, like, come on. How is that a thing? Right? They get the swap on Vanscore. He gets the ulti off. The Mana Void pops FN up on a Shadow Beam. He's gone. Vanscore's next. Everyone's crumbling from Empire. Anti-Mage is too big. GG is called. Empire Vega Squadron is evened up.
It's the classic anti-mage game, right? He takes one fight and feels like the game's over. Like, that was the true point, that fight in the bottom jungle.
I'm putting anti-mage.
Say, mid lane Vega with an aggro try CK, but then you leave Spectre alone. I don't know.
How does this lane go? How does Undying CK aggro duel the shackles level 1? You know, sure you can remove the shackles with the Aphotic Shield on the Silencer, but if he gets it onto the Abaddon...
Yeah, I mean, the Abaddon only has 540 HP, right? He's double decayed up, so... It'd be pretty good, but...
Slayer.
Look at that.
Excellent imitation. Right? Oh, Zayet's might be in a lot of trouble here. Vanscore gets first blood. +2 is acquired. The second Undying leaves the lane to try and pressure the mid.
You know, and this just gets worse and worse. I don't know what they're supposed to do at this point, right? Because Shadow Shaman, he could just get run down all the time by this lane.
Does the lack of permanent shield make that much of a difference? Vanscore? That's just a feed, really. I'm sorry, okay. I nearly doubted him there for a second, but yeah. He just stood there for too long, tanking the Shadow Shaman auto attacks. A hero that's auto attack has been buffed many times. FN gets many shrapnels down. He has the Gale and the Poison Sting.
Alright, speaking of feeds, there we go.
Gets a free kill on Undying. And gets that Tango Salve efficiency.
Honestly, he can die if the curse goes off, just for the movement speed slow. Silent doesn't have boots or anything, but still. Yep,
there it is.
Alright, Silent kind of
chickened out.
Yep, he just started walking the wrong way. Kind of gliding past.
Mid lane, they're going for FN.
Are they going to do this again, though? I don't think they want to.
He has 8 decays.
Jesus.
And they have a Fissure coming in 1 second if they want to go for it. But
if he had like one more shrapnel early enough,
the heal. A Fissure's Slayer's going in. FN solving up.
Decay again. 300.
He has 300 HP, yeah. But Slayer is gonna have 0 HP pretty soon.
Oh boy. When you have 0, you're dead.
I mean, Poshki just punches him down. A bit of like. Oh, that's a dire Sentry Wood there.
Yep. Oh, he's actually walking up the hill into Vanscore.
Vanscore can't fight him though, right? Shadow Shaman's a monster.
He is. He couldn't go.
Never mind. I take it all back. FN rotates in, and that's some +2 action right there. Very nice. FN. This.
I don't know.
I think this mid lane, right? While they are trying to apply so much pressure to FN. Oh, is G just dead? No, no more shot.
No, no more.
Oh, wait, look at this rotation though from Vanscore. He comes in.
All right.
He gets
nicely done.
That's +8.
Oh my God, this guy's looking like the smartest man on the map.
Wait for that talent. The new level 15 talent on Silencer changes it from +2 to +4.
Oh my! I didn't even know that was there.
+4.
Jesus.
Zayed, top lane, aiming for silence. Vanscore is ready for it. He has the stick charges and the shield. It's going to
shield in 1 mana
with the Fissure. Oh boy, indeed. Can he get in range for the int? He's trying his best. And the shield's gonna pop.
The juicer coming out. Oh, barely gets it on.
Vanscore's on a killing spree. Beautiful Silencer play.
It's gonna be level 6 pretty soon, so they can never really go on it. Like, if Rasta goes at the shackle, he can just press the hold
lane. Ghost stick rotates. G gets the Gale off, but it just goes down.
Nicely done. And, you know, we've talked a little bit about the CK at the beginning, but we haven't gone back to him. I don't know what he's supposed to do in this game.
He's just chilling in the offlane.
Okay, but he's gotta do more than just chill.
Well, you know...
You want, but once your fountain, or once your throne's died, are you still gonna be chilling?
Yeah, well, probably. Top lane. Like, Ghost Stick's rotating. Look what it... Like, compare his opponent in lane. Compare what Ghost Stick's done. He rotated mid, killed G. Empire need... The game is 100% in their hands. They need to throw.
Yep. I'm going down the imaginary checklist for now.
Oh, they use... as you spoke about, they just global straight away, and that was their hunt. Did he get anything in the top lane? No, Silence just walking onto Slayer. Oh, they really want Silence. They're TPing everyone in. He can... Can he shield the heal one? They're committing a lot to Silence, but they're gonna kill him in the end. It's just a slow death, really. And Slayer gets the kill. I'm not fighting with you until I finish this fucking Blink Dagger. Didn't even react.
Relax, guys.
Yeah, exactly. It's in mid lane. Ghost Stick. Oh, the sniper ulti comes in to finish off Slayer. FN. Pretty happy with that. And oh my god, 16 intelligence at 15 minutes.
Oh boy, he's transitioning into the core.
Oh, he is. Hunt is used mid lane. They're going on to FN. He's actually kind of tanky. Ghost Stick moves forward.
He's like, well, I don't have one. And he's like, okay, well...
Wait, I'm the support. Maybe he thought he was playing a core role. The ward! That's... Oh, G is still, but he manages to get the 4-stop. Vanscore finishes him off with the curse. He's getting the double bounty. That should... One more creep camp. That should lead him nicely into the... top lane. Afterlife. That's a nice little free kill for Afterlife. On the
Very
support.
nice.
Support Shaker, which gives him...
That's compared to before, ever since the lane phase has been broken down.
That Mask of Madness doing its work. This could be a bit of a bait. Chaos Knight blinks forward. Global used. Fisher on top. Ghost Stick just blows up Shadow Shaman. He's not taking that. Echo Slam is available. He can stun lock Afterlife. They can kill him twice through the BKB. Or through the Aegis.
He can blink out. Let's see if they can fire anything fast.
Oh, Maposhka! That, I guess the next Aegis is when? Yeah, well, it's quite a while away.
It's quite a while away.
Oh, of course, just trying to take advantage of this free Slayer kill. They catch him out. Very smooth rotation of 20-30 seconds being up in the dire jungle aggressively.
Yeah. Oh, they're gonna find it after.
Oh, God. It's an ambitious one. That's
right, and that might just not gonna die like this Abaddon. So
yep.
they make they use the resources very well.
Ooh la la, they want to kill this lad.
Like even so, look at Sound, he's playing up.
Oh, can he hunt? Or he doesn't go for the hunt, he just... Oh, he's going for it! Will he be able to get it off? Oh, they hit him, but there's quite a penalty, hits him on the end. They go in, CK ulti use global on top, the Tombstone is down. Ghost Stick moving forward, he has the stick charges. Vanscore getting a double kill, Vanscore is the real carry here. 26 intelligence, stone and silent.
Oh,
they just try and ignore him, but they... Oh my god. Vanscore's gonna get another kill, I think. Oh, silence cleans it up. And that's everyone. Yep.
Very, very nice.
So overall, good play. Maposhka has the Echo up now. He only needs the blink in enchant totem in the bottom lane.
I think it's time to get out of here for Empire.
Ultimate used. Slayer pressing forward. Okay, Slayer is...
Just kidding.
Toast. Vanscore gets another kill. 28. Yep, he's the brain man.
His brain is about to burst out of his head at this point.
Ghost Stick shielded up. Zayet's at the north. He has a good position if he wants to go onto FN, but I don't think you want to go onto FN.
No, I think if you go in, you're just gonna die. He's probably gonna like 3-shot you.
You'll lose just int. That's all that'll happen. Well, it's more if Empire don't take another lane of racks or they hesitate mid lane. Well, you know. Around the same time as the Radiance comes out, and somehow Spectre gets a triple kill or something, it can go pretty bad pretty quick. But that's a lot of ifs in a row.
Shane, we were informed by Maposhka that their internet was lagging. Perhaps they'll all drop.
Maybe. G goes in, hits a very good ulti. Global on top. They have a lot of sustain though. Oh, Jesus. So yeah, he didn't do that. He tried to auto-attack a BKB sniper and that was about it. On the other side, what's happening over to Slayer? He's spent most of the game dead. Oh. How? Oh, the glow! Here it is! The hunt! The hunt! The hunt!
Spooky.
Oh boy, Empire dominated them. The offensive lane with the Abaddon and Silencer just destroyed, right? We thought maybe they can combat it with the Undying, but Undying went.
What else is there?
It gives them some building clicking, which they heavily lack.
Oh, that's very true. Void and Zeus are not very good at hitting buildings.
Right, you should start to get farm out pretty soon.
Yeah.
It's not a difficult lane. The Anchor Smash is really good against Void. Oh, Vanscore gets that rune. And he's going to walk up and collect the other one too.
Nice one. Ghost Stick. Alright. Ghost Stick. Gives him this game, right? Like Zeus is always so far back that he can't get to him. And the bottom lane, it's the Tide Hunter. Going there doesn't do anything. And on top lane's also like a lane that's, you know, they're losing as well. Where can he go?
He's getting the beatdown on his Spectre on top lane.
That's rough stuff. Heal comes in too.
Stun on top. Ghost Stick claims another.
Nice, and this just, it does.
You know, and the heroes on Empire are a lot squishier and more susceptible to Spectre, so it's a lot better of a Spectre getting mid lane, getting initiated on by Slayer, or FN is, sorry. He turns it around, and alright, Slayer's at it again.
Yeah, rough stuff.
Yep, having that Nature's Prophet teacher.
Yeah, definitely, it's really strong, right? It helps protect your lanes against this sort of aggression. Up top goes. Might go down.
What, in comes Poshka?
Oh,
I don't know.
Your stun was so good.
You get all three. Can they? Oh, I don't know what. Vanscore is here, but I'm not sure what he's up to. Poshka. Crap, he lived the dagger.
It's the Void, right? It's a very good matchup with the Tide. Like,
yeah,
it's not easy for them to kill this guy at all. So once he has the Ravage, they can play out him. But up top again, Jesus, this is it's rough stuff. The Spectre, right?
Yeah, he is doing okay CS wise, but
the deaths are bad, and it's gonna get worse when Zeus is 6.
Oh, I'm not with that like straight away.
Yeah, so he knows that that's gonna happen. So it's actually not a bad play from him at all to avoid that one.
Afterlife, dead.
He's very good. It's a very unexpected play, and
G are rotating in for it though. Can they catch him out at the bounty run? I think FN will definitely turn to the left. He might meet his demise. If he dream calls, maybe the TP's enough. But he's trying to turn it around. He's just guffing.
He's guffing hardcore.
They find Spectre farming neutral creeps with the intel gained from the Zeus ulti, so it's not a complete race. They roll in, GTP's in on the puck, very nice rotation. The Poshka might get dream called, he does indeed. Handing kills to the Spectre is not ideal really. So
not at all.
Just because of G's amazing rotation, that turned from disaster to great. And also this ward, right?
Down bottom, Afterlife, Ghost Stick teams in his chill touch, big close. Oh, goodbye.
He gets the last two. Nicely.
To tilt your opponents. Smoke up from
Slayer, C silent. Silent? They have the lockdown. G has the silence. It's only level 1. He could have got the. That was close. That was actually very close to getting.
I feel like Void can just TP back, and then he should be fine because there's no puck.
Spectre, not the best building clicker.
No, he's very bad as well.
Oh, top lane Afterlife might be in trouble here. So TP and puck, he commits the Ravage. FN tries to walk out of it but doesn't get it. Zeus ulti used. They know now that it's only G and Afterlife. Can they turn the Sprout? Very nice Sprout. That's about all that happens.
Alright, the reduced mana cost on your spells because Zeus is super mana right now.
He doesn't have the mana talent. And G going for the solo kill on Vanscore. Turns it up nicely. Can they turn this around? Oh, bottom lane. They get the Spectre. Oh, he did. He used one
He
ravage.
used one.
Yeah.
Right.
I remember a top lane when FN was walking out.
Yeah.
It's gotten awful. Poshka. He uses Spectre on 2G. This is a Chronosphere, man. He hits the chrono on everyone, but the global is just too late. It was so close. Can they catch Slayer as well?
He was simply in too deep, and he already used the dagger earlier, right? Mm-hmm. So maybe that he had no chance of escaping anyways. I don't know.
Are they trying to set up bottom? It seems like a difficult kill on Afterlife. They do a lot of damage on Ghost. Zeus ulti if required. Oh
my god, that's a lot of damage.
He's secured. Top lane, silent, going for Slayer. Oh, FN is here. Double kill for FN on his. If you know someone's like the mid laner, for example, G is super farmed, do you just play away from them? Like you have a very mobile team, or do you just run into them? Apparently they want to run into them. So you. Oh, Slayer.
They're dead.
Death foretold.
Poshka just dodging the gank bottom in a very nice position. Maybe did he get spotted? I think he did. Yes. Can he live here? They TP and they're committing a lot. Silent hits the chrono on 2. The global is used again, just a little bit too late. What is the follow? AA blast hits over everyone. Zeus ulti on top. Oh my god, he silent gets the lead. Can he turn this around? The 1 bash, 2 bashes. G comes in 2. Vanscore, he might be able to predict it. FN catches him going the other way. Oh, he just misses. That's the change. If
and that was through the global silence, so now they're in a bit of an awkward spot where Empire could probably
big, they catch G out. Do they have any follow-up? In comes the roll. Poshka. Oh, he hits the silence. That timing was so crisp, wasn't it?
I don't actually know if it was slower though, but it feels like Empire have control of the game, right? They're the ones that dictate what happens where, who makes the moves.
They get the Chronosphere on 2G and
pop the global silence. Then he can also get the epicenter off, or if Titan can blink it, ravage, and then throw it up with the global, then it's a bit different.
Top lane, they initiate when Poshka blink. He has one to answer. G has no counter for this silence. He's gonna tick down to the orc. Where is he? He lives. He dies. Yeah. Poshka top lane gets the stun off on 2. They're just melting. They use the ravage. Oh my god, that's huge for Vega. They get a double kill on this.
Ult is up in 5 seconds.
It's not enough, is it?
It is enough.
Oh, with the Kia! I don't think the Kia affects it, but
I just like when you say Kia. Because that's not the name of the item.
Oh, well, you know, you pronounce it your way, I pronounce it my way. Potato, potato.
It's Irish. That's right. And with their spacing on the map like this, they are preventing Vega from farming safely, right?
Like just stuff like that, difficult. Like how FN's playing right now. You know, just a zap. Top lane.
There it is.
They managed to get the kill. Can they turn this around? So yeah, it's on us. Oh, they're getting a bit. They're going for everything. Silence. Global is applied. Yule's on the puck. He's afterwards. Slayer's coming in. He's looking for kills, but it's not really working out for him. So yeah, it's
Silence coming in the back too. No problem.
Okay. We have the blink rabbit.
Oh my god.
What? How did he die? Blink silence? Roll on home, Poshka.
Nice though.
Oh, he turns around for a little cheeky urn. Oh my god, look at this. TP in from Void. Silent on the right hand side. Everything is used. They're focusing onto Poshka, but he gets the silence off. Silent BKBs. AA ulti on top. It hits the real U. He just goes down to Silent G, trying to evade on the left hand side. Slayer, Poshka! He just keeps hitting them with the rocks. Holy crap. He's gonna get the tower, isn't he?
Yeah, he is dying so fast.
Holy crap. Silencer TP's in, but it's too little too late. Puts the little treants onto the ganking.
Just
like
running.
They're going in. They get him, they AA blast on top. He's gonna go down very quickly. They use everything just to secure it in the mid lane. We have Silent fighting Zayet. He's actually very slow from the gush, but you know, 2 clicks, and there's your silencer down.
They killed him quite a few times.
Silent. Finds. Oh my god, he has DT. Global if you wish. Okay. What now?
His bottom tower is under
Global expended. He is dead. There is no way you live, sir. I'm afraid. The bash is used. They use the Zeus ulti on top to gain some vision and maybe cancel a blink dagger, blink ravage. G comes back. They still have blink ravage, but you know, that's about it. They blink anchor smash. Oh, and he gets silenced instantly. Mipushka and Ghost Stick are not allowing G to do anything. He gets the ravage off. Dream Coil used. Ghost Stick BKB's afterlife just getting clicked. Silent move presses forward. Slayer's looking for an epicenter, but there's just none available.
This might be game sharing. I don't see any way they can fight. Like Hans, maybe Salsa's. I don't know.
Sell the boots.
Sell the boots in Aquila, and he did sell the boots actually. Okay.
Slayer goes in with the epicenter, hits on 2. This is the Radiance Hunt. This is their last stand. This is all they have. The real you just evaporate. Silent is godlike. GG is cold. And Empire are going to the captain's draft. Minor.
Hey.
Oh.
Why'd you say minor like that?
I was just...
Minors are exciting too.